Welcome back to another episode of the A-League Couch Critics, and we're here to talk about some good news related to football. How refreshing. We're talking about the new TV deal, which was struck a few weeks ago, officially with Channel 10, and now the other day, it was on Tuesday, we're recording this on Wednesday, and it went through all the details of everything that's going to be included in the package, including Matildas, Junior Socceroos, the FFA Cup. It's really futsal. It is definitely your home of Australian football. Channel 10 / Paramount Plus. It's exciting news.
Yeah, and only for $8.99 for the app, and that's not like
too
Stan.
much. I don't want to pay for it.
It's not like Stan where you get the app and then you've got to pay the extra for the sport.
Yeah.
No, $8.99 gets you everything on Paramount Plus. You know what's not $8.99 a month?
What?
Subscribing to this YouTube channel. You should do
At
it
the moment.
and leave a like. Yeah, you definitely do that. It's free, and you get our faces. Lovely, and there'll be more videos. We promise.
Imagine if they had to pay to see our faces.
Couch Critics Plus.
The masses are lining up.
Anyway, awesome news. We didn't make a video after the initial announcement about Channel 10, CBS, Paramount Plus, whatever you want to label it.
It's because we were lazy, we didn't. But...
They got the A-League and the W League rights, and that was already a fantastic deal for Australian football fans. But now they've doubled down on football, and they've got all the national stuff. They've got the FFA Cup. They've even got, World Cup qualifiers, futsal for... It's an incredible list. We should chuck it up, the extras kind of on the screen just about now. It's an awesome list of things that now you just have to go to one place to watch Australian football. Bradley, what are you most excited about? What do you think the big change is going to be as we go from Fox Sports KO into Channel 10 and Paramount Plus?
I think it's really refreshing that we have a broadcaster that gives a damn.
Yeah.
I think Foxtel... I think for Fox Sports, for a majority of the time, they did really care, and I just think in the past 3-4 years, they just didn't. It was quite obvious they didn't give a damn about football. But it felt with ABC and SBS that when they had it, it was like someone had to have it. Some free-to-air TV had to have it. But now look, Channel 10 came on. I thought maybe they're just because someone has to. But no, looking at it, they really give a rat's ass about football.
Yeah,
which is really refreshing and really exciting because we haven't had that kind of attention from a mainstream free-to-air TV station.
Yeah.
We had ABC and SBS, but apparently they don't count as mainstream because, well, who watches it outside, some late after midnight SBS movies with no clothes on. It's exciting. It really is exciting that they really give a damn, and they're starting to promote it a lot more on their shows. There was a good little segment on the news the other night about getting the rights and what it entails. I mean, it was on that news show, The Project. I say news that hurts to say. But, even though I don't watch The Project, it's good to see it because it's on a mainstream channel. And there's a lot of people that watch that show.
Yeah.
And to see them on that, it's really going to be exciting to see where football goes in the next 5 years. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but it's going to build across the next few years. It's really exciting.
And that's the big thing. It's 5 whole seasons with no AFL or NRL flirting happening. Like, they're not just going to drop us at the quickest sign of maybe a potential deal with them.
No, they won't get it anyway.
It's going to be football as the focus, and that's really exciting. And the kind of extra, the contra kind of deal, which people are being a little confused about, which is advertising.
Yeah,
but
it's like free advertising.
Yeah, it's advertising.
A-League gives them something, and Channel 10 gives them something back. It's just no cash, I think, or something like that.
It's those things like The Project. That's free advertising for the A-League because it's just on their program. It's things like Bezat Barisha on My Kitchen Rules.
That's on Channel 7.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's the...
MasterChef?
MasterChef.
And Celebrity... What's Celebrity Get Me Out of Here? What's that on? Maybe we'll get Jamie McLaren on it. I don't know if that's on Channel 10.
Or,
I don't watch free-to-air
have you
TV.
been paying attention,
Oh... Well, there's already Sam Pang and Ed Cavalier on it. That's already free advertisement for the A-League. But yeah, we can get Jamie McLaren on it or something like that.
And it gives the opportunity for good A-League players who should be household names. It actually gives them that opportunity. I think Milos Ninkovic should be known by every Australian, not just football fans. Yeah, exactly.
Who's that?
I remember 2 seasons ago we went to a Sydney FC game, me and my friends, and we're walking up to the gates, and it was early, so some of the players were still arriving.
Yeah.
And Milos Ninkovic is walking, just in his suit, just walking in. He wasn't part of the matchday squad that day, and so he's turned up a little bit later than the other guys. And he's just walking into the stadium. And no joke, there were Sydney FC fans milling around, and he was just walking past them, and no one even knew who he was. And I ran up, Milos, can I get a photo? He shouldn't be able to walk into...
Me don't speak English. Me don't talk to me.
He shouldn't be able to walk into Sydney FC stadium, let alone walk down the street. And that's probably why players love coming to... look, I start talking about Milos Ninkovic, and the sun starts to shine. Isn't it? It's, you know...
And when I take out the clothes later, the sun will go away.
Yeah, he should be able to be recognised by every Australian. And this kind of extra stuff, it actually gives the opportunity for these players to be known by Australians. And I think that's really cool to see.
And what I'm excited about is the FFA Cup will have a future.
Yeah,
its future
absolutely.
was really bent on having a TV deal, and it's good to have it. It has it for the next, whatever, how many years from the round 32 onwards. So it's good to see that'll keep going. There's real no excuse. You know, if you love football, there's no excuse to get around this. It's $9.
And that's,
I mean, if you've got K, if you've got Optus, get rid of K now and just go for Optus. Well, I mean, it's just $9. It's $9. You know, if you buy a coffee, Dave, what's that? $3. You know, if you're buying a coffee every day, there's your
3 coffees a week
subscription sorted.
Is saved. And look, no qualm with people keeping other subscriptions if you like other sport. I watch F1, so I'm going to keep, you know, sharing a KO account with somebody just to keep watching that and tennis and stuff. But I mean, I'm definitely going to pay $9 for. I'm probably not going to watch anything else on Paramount Plus. But if I can watch all the A-League games, hell yeah, I'm down for that for $9. That's incredible cost. And there's still these rumours that football fans, or you know, members of clubs, or maybe even, you know, people who play football might even get a slight reduction on that price as well. That would be great to see. You know, imagine if you signed up for your team on a weekend and you got a free 2 months of Paramount Plus to watch the A-League, you know, or stuff like that. Deals, I think it just opens some new doors. And free-to-air games that will actually not just start 5 minutes before and cut to the news straight after. I think they're actually going to have a magazine show each week on Channel 10. They're going to have an A-League game on Saturday nights, prime time viewing.
Yeah, so hopefully we get a good 45-minute, half an hour pre-game show.
On the main channel, as well as the W League having a game a week on free-to-air on 10 Bold, their second kind of channel.
That's a really bold move from them.
It's fantastic because it's an investment in the women's game as well, just before the World Cup, which is really needed. The W League needs a lot of help, but there's plenty of good things in this TV deal for Australian football.
That's a pretty good deal for the W League because I don't think there's any other major women's comp on free-to-air. I don't think the NRL women's is. I don't know if I could be wrong about the AFLW.
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest.
I think there's been some women's basketball on ABC or SBS over the years, but apparently they're not mainstream TV. So, yeah, I think it's all positive. I know a lot of people were hoping it was Optus, but I think this is actually probably a better deal to have a mainstream free-to-air TV channel getting it. Because, you know, if it was Optus, it was all going to be behind a paywall. So, you know, this is all strong, encouraging news. Yeah, that's it.
A free-to-air definitely makes a difference. It's exciting news for Australian football as we go dark again. You know, that's why you have to subscribe so we can afford some lights. Yeah, it's a fantastic deal for Australian football.
There we go. The sun will be back soon. We'll be at a new location soon.
Yeah, that's it. This is the production you expect from Fox. Hopefully 10 will put in a little bit more to it. A kids show promoting, you know, playing football. That's going to be great.
I probably won't watch it.
Adam LaFondra taking on 50 kids.
Nah, get Archie Thompson to do it. Stand up, boys. Yeah, anyway.
I think everyone's kind of mentioned it though. Simon Hill's got to be top of their hit list to get to the channel. They've got guys like Ed Cavalier and Sam Pang who, although they're comedians, they love football. Santo Simoneds is a classic. They're going to be involved in some way.
You got to hope so. Yeah.
And if they can put together a somewhat decent commentary team, there's been some great new commentators this season getting chances, like Ben Homer. And so, yeah, it's a great chance for a reset for Australian football. Let us know down in the comments. Surely you're getting Paramount Plus. So if you're not planning on getting Paramount Plus for the A-League, I mean, why are you watching the A-League Couch Critics, first of all? But let us know why, and because I think you're mad. This is such a great deal, and I think it secures at least the next step in Australian football. Who knows what comes afterwards? Maybe Paramount go again, but yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yep, 100%.
All right, well, we'll catch you later. We'll keep sending out some videos. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next video. What's up?
Should I do an intro?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, about another episode of the Age Cat. No.